Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that your own body has become your most dangerous enemy, weighing twice as much as it did when you fell asleep. You try to sit up, but your neck muscles strain under the sudden crushing weight of your own head, while your heart hammers against your ribs just to keep you from blacking out. This isn't a bad dream. It's the new reality of a 2G Earth. Every movement you've ever mastered, walking, reaching, even breathing, has just become a high-stakes athletic feat. In a world where gravity doubles, the biological tax on the human frame would be immediate and brutal. Our skeletal structure, designed over millions of years to support 1G, would suddenly be pushed to its breaking point. For anyone with even slight bone density issues, simply standing up could result in stress fractures or snapped femurs. We would likely see a radical evolutionary shift where the tall and lean archetype vanishes, replaced by a shorter, stockier human with thick, reinforced bones and massive cardiovascular systems designed to pump blood against the relentless downward pull. But the struggle isn't just inside our bodies, it's in the very air we breathe. A doubling of gravity would pull the atmosphere closer to the surface, significantly increasing air pressure. While this might make the air thicker and potentially easier to oxygenate in the short term, it would also wreak havoc on our weather systems and flight. Birds would drop from the sky, unable to generate enough lift to stay airborne, and every aircraft currently in flight would become a multi-million-dollar lawn dart. The energy required to break through this thickened atmosphere would make modern rocketry nearly impossible, effectively trapping humanity on the surface and ending the era of space exploration before we even truly began. The true collapse, however, would be architectural. Our cities are built on the math of 1G. Every skyscraper, bridge, and stadium is a delicate balance of tension and compression designed for our current reality. Under 2G, the safety margins engineers rely on would evaporate instantly. Iconic skylines would buckle as steel beams groan under their own doubled weight, and older structures would pancake into rubble within minutes. We wouldn't just be fighting to survive biologically. We'd be living in a world of falling debris, where the very concept of up becomes a threat. We would have to move underground or adopt low-slung, dome-like structures just to stay sheltered, abandoning the vertical ambition that has defined the last century of human progress. As the years turn into decades, the human 2.0 would emerge, a species defined by power rather than grace. We would become masters of efficiency, moving slowly and deliberately, our entire culture reshaped by the constant, heavy reminder that the Earth never wants to let us go. The global economy would pivot entirely towards survival and structural reinforcement, ending the luxury of the disposable society we know today. Close, gravity is the invisible architect of our existence, and doubling it proves that our greatest achievements aren't just built on talent, but on the precise, fragile balance of the universe itself. If you want to see more deep dives into how the laws of physics dictate the fate of our species, hit that subscribe button. And let me know in the comments, do you think you could survive a week in a 2G world?